Good morning and welcome to week 6 of the Destination Fantasy Podcast, where once again we have a full day of football. Um, at this point, we have a decent sample size of what to expect with these players, and hopefully you on the right side of your fantasy football records. But until I go any further, Deshaun, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm here, alive and well. Been battling, some sickness the last couple days, but I am fantastic now, bro. Like I feel just a ton better, man. So I'm just happy to be here.
No, definitely glad to hear that, man. Because boy, nobody wants to be sick, especially nowadays. Whew.
Man, tis the season though, man. It's flu season. In Northwest Indiana, Chicagoland area, man. So make sure y'all doing y'all due diligence, man. So
Absolutely. So yeah, like I mentioned, we have another full day of games. And probably in about 50 minutes or so, there's another London game, if I'm not mistaken. We got the Broncos and the Jets. And we'll dive into that in a second. But first, we want to talk about the game that happened on Thursday, which I, I'm pretty much in shock as far as the final outcome. Giants Eagles, if I'm not mistaken, Giants won. What was it? Was it 30-17 or 34-17? It was
mhm.
definitely a coming out party for Jackson Dart and Cam Skattebo. Um, just your initial thoughts on these two rookies for the Giants.
Man, like they brought like some sort of electricity to New York, man, something that they've been missing. I feel like since like what Odell Beckham Jr. like prime, you know what I mean? It gave the fans a reason to cheer. And I mean, just look at the throws that he's making, man. Stepping inside the pocket, just maneuvering around defenders, bro, and delivering some strikes, man. And Cam Cam Skattebo, dude, man, like I mean, how can you stop the kid, bro? Like, I mean, when a guy running as hard as he's been running, like how does he not get taken out a little bit higher inside like the draft, Jamar, is what I'm wondering. But nevertheless, I think this duo is gonna be something that we talk about from years to come, throwing a healthy Malik Neighbors. And I mean, you got the future of New York here, man. And just to, pinpoint like the Eagles a little bit, what do you think that this win does for a young franchise like the Giants, man? It gives them all the confidence in the world to come and beat the defending Super Bowl champions, man. So, man, shout out to Scat Pack and Dart, man.
No, absolutely. Like you mentioned, um, you know, Scatterboo going as late as he did. He was a fourth round draft pick, but
Mm,
also to take into account that this was one of the deepest running back classes like ever. So you was able to find there was a lot of value in day 3 of the draft, and Giants was patient and they just happened to they really drafted well, like overall. So as you see, Dart making a lot of pretty good throws, Scatterboo 3 touchdowns on the day. He had 31 points. On the other side of the ball, Dallas Goddard was pretty much getting targeted on every play. That's what it felt like.
bro, he was killing. Yeah.
26 points. Back to Dart, he had 23.6. Jalen Hurts, 20.62. Wandale Robinson, 20.4. So, like, if you had to start the likes of a Wandale Robinson, it definitely paid off. I know I started Cam Skattebo in my 14 teamer. I'm super happy. Um, I'm assuming whoever had to start Dallas Goddard, they had to be super happy as well. Pretty much, you got the production out of these guys right here. Now, AJ Brown, I mean, it was better than probably a lot of weeks so far, but it's still not. You're still not getting the return on investment so far for AJ Brown.
Not at all. I mean, like you mentioned, Jamar, like the targets were there. I mean, he was picked what second round, man, and majority of fantasy, drafts, but You know, I think he's last time I checked, wide receiver like 40-ish. You know what I mean? And that's not what you want from like your second round pick. You want those surefire guys. And I'm not sure what this is going to do to like the Eagles locker room and what is it going to fuel, because we've seen the comments about what type of meeting that they have, and AJ Brown is like playing it off. But they're going to be a hot topic of discussion just because at first they were winning this way, Jamar. But when wins, a little bit more silence. But now in the losses, it's starting to get like a little wild. So it's going to be something that they're going to have to address about this offense, man. So I'm just curious to see how it changes going forward.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's pretty much Giants Eagles there. Yeah, definitely didn't see that coming. Good morning, Awful. How you doing? How's your record going? But yeah, that's for the Eagles. That's a little tough for Giants. That's definitely some optimism there. All right, so we do have a London game this morning. Gonna kick off probably another 45 minutes or so. So I do have questions about both teams. All right, so the Broncos, I mean, they're a good football team. Bo knows he's been solid. I haven't had that. I don't think he's had that like spectacular performance yet, but he's been solid. He hasn't like been terrible. So it's like fine. The running back situation, that's what I'm leaning towards. Like, is J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey, like, are they both playable right now?
I would
particularly
say
this game.
So. I would say, yeah, man. And like the crazy thing is I don't think that nobody doubts J.K. Dobbins' ability to become a solid contributor to the run game as well as like the passing game. I don't think we've ever doubted that, Jamar. I just think it was his inability to stay healthy. And you look at a guy, I think he's been in the league 4-5 years, and I think he's only 26, Jamar. So like he's still young, man. He's still young. So I think he's still got like a lot left in the tank. It seems like he is well removed from the various injuries that he once suffered. And it looks like he's going to be a productive piece going forward. However, I mean, the things about R.J. Harvey, like they rave about him. You know what I mean? Sean Payton, that's one of his favorite guys up on the team. They want to look for ways to be able to get him the ball. So you see a lot of teams deploying like the 1-2 punch for running backs inside the backfield. Maybe this can be a thing, to come in the near future. But I would just kind of like pace it. In my opinion, I just kind of see Dobbins right now as the A and maybe Harvey as the 1A. But yeah.
No, that's fair. Awful said 4-1, and he started Ramondre last week.
Oh yeah, Mr. Cough It Up. Hey, Mr. Cough It Up, man. Yo, I mean, he been finding the end zone, man. Like for real, and he has been running hard. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure. He gonna cough that football out.
For real. All right. So he said, who should I drop to make a roster move? We got DeMarcado, we got Ray Davis, we got Malik Washington or Seattle defense.
Who does Seattle play this week?
They got a good team. Is it? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Hold on, let me check it out.
Yeah, I know it's a good game. I just can't. Dang it, it's bothering me.
I don't know where I got you, bro. Right. Jacksonville. Yeah, that is a good game. Seahawks in Jacksonville. So yeah, you know what, man? I am a firm believer in able to stream defenses. Look, Ray Davis ain't getting much run because James Cook has been pretty stellar this year. Besides last week when he hurt our parlay, Jamar, man. Like, bro, at the very end of the parlay, like, because that was a Sunday night game, right? Everybody else hit. I think it was 6, right? I think it was 6 people that hit. So
yeah, we had that 7. It was a 7-leg parlay. the first 6 hit. The last one was James Cook, which is usually money in the bank, and it didn't happen.
It was money in the bank every other week besides that week, man. That's why it's that's why this thing is addicting, and it's you always one leg off, and they keep you coming back for more. But I digress. Like what I'll get on James Cook a little bit later.
Yep.
But yeah, it's I'm always I just like to drop defenses. I feel like that's one of the things that you can always like stream, in my opinion. Defenses and kickers.
So he's starting the Raiders defense this week. They play the Titans, so I get it. I'm kind of with you. Yeah, I'm with you on that, because at a certain point, anything can happen, and then the next man up, and
yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you on that one. Morning, Big Rome. How you doing? How's your records going? But yeah, I'm with you on that. As far as the defense is concerned, like I'm actually a big proponent of that as well. Because heck, and shoot, I don't know if it's our Discord league. Yeah, it's the Discord league right now. I don't even have a defense in the lineup right now. I'm like surveying the field. Also want to point out I'm 5-0 in that league, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Well, flex.
Okay. Are you really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I swear I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, I'm kicking since taking names later.
I thought that I was doing well. I guess you're doing a little bit. Wait, was I 4? I think I was 4-0 before last week though. I think I lost to Reap in that league. It was either that one or the Discord league. I'm not sure. Let's see.
All right, so while you're
looking, I'm
4-1
in that league. So I mean, I'll take it.
Hey, that's still pretty good. ACL Durham, good morning. How are you? I got 2 questions: Tony Pollard or Travion Henderson. Who should I start next? Who should I start? DeAndre Swift or Jalen Warren? All right, first question. So I'm gonna say call me crazy, but like due to unfortunate circumstances to Antonio Gibson, I feel like Travion Henderson value just went up, and I feel like this man might take off here. So give me Travion Henderson over Tony Pollard, especially with Tyjae Spears coming back last week. So, and also, for what it's worth, Henderson's in a better offense right now. So
crazy as that sounds, yeah. You know what? Hold on, let me check something real quick because I might split that. What did he do? I think he did get in the end zone last week, right? Versus Arizona. He had some so-so games. Pretty much still hasn't topped 100 yards rushing. Still been kind of productive in the passing game. Yeah, I'm gonna take Tony Pollard.
Sound like you don't have the warm and fuzzies.
I don't. Honestly, I don't have the warm and fuzzies about neither one of them. But I'm gonna still go with Tony Pollard. What it basically come down to is, so which one of these dudes is going to get the goal line work? Are they going to be able to? Travion Henderson for sure, like you mentioned, Jamar, like that offense is going to get a chance to get to the red zone, but are they going to give it to Fumble Boy? You know what I mean? That I'm not sure of. So
at what point do they just pull the plug on that man?
They won't do it, bro. Like it's been this way. It's been consistent though. It's been consistent to the fact where me and my son sitting there watching the game. I said, I guarantee you, he about to fumble. 2 plays later, Jamar. 2 plays later, he calls it up, and we just sitting there laughing. So, I think Tony Pollard does. I think they're gonna be. Yeah. I'm gonna take Tony Pollard. I'm gonna take Tony. Again, I don't feel great about it, but I just think that I think that he actually finds pay dirt today.
Oh, understood.
No parlay though.
Oh no, yeah. no. Nope. And then as far as the other one, DeAndre Swift or Jalen Warren, I know your team has the Browns. My team has Washington. I'm gonna take DeAndre Swift just based on the matchup alone.
Oh man, we split again. I'm gonna take Jalen Warren. And look, I know that dang, what's the thorn in the side running back there?
Oh,
Just
Kenneth
started in London.
Gainwell,
Yeah. So he had a hell of a game, bro.
he did.
So I know that they're gonna make him a little bit more of a priority. You know what I mean? Coming into this week, I've heard things about that. But it's the dump offs in this game. Look, Jalen Warren does have a tough matchup against the Browns. It's only the passing game in which I feel like Jalen Warren is going to be. You know what? I'm gonna take DeAndre Swift. I just talked myself out of it. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you. But yeah, dang man, like the Browns are really good defensively. But like I mentioned before, that's Aaron Rodgers' favorite thing to do is to dump off, and Jalen Warren's been a beneficiary of that. So, but yeah, still DeAndre Swift though. I'm with you, bro.
All right. Big Rome said 8 teams, 1 losing team. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Good stuff.
Dang, 8 teams, man. You a junkie, bro.
Shit, man, I guess me and him in the same room.
I'm in 6, so I'm not too far behind. Like, remember those last 2 that I joined probably within 2 days before the actual season started. So.
It'd be like that sometimes. All right. Awful said Worthy versus Lions, Jennings versus Bucks.
I think Jennings is still questionable, right?
But he's expected to play.
Really?
Yeah.
So X in the game, which you think that they're gonna have to keep up the scoring though? Actually, both of these dudes are, because it ain't like the Bucks can't put up some points as well. So I'm not sure what the over under is in both of these games, Jamar, but I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm about to check it right now.
So I guess while you're doing that,
46.5 for the 49ers and Buccaneers, and 51.5 for the Lions and Chiefs. So yeah, fireworks.
So here's the deal. Jennings definitely has the higher floor and has a pretty decent ceiling. Of course, Worthy always has a high ceiling, but the floor is not as high. Mac Jones expected to play too, so it's like, which is Tom Brady 2.0 at this point. I'm leaning towards Jennings here. That's the safer option that probably gonna get a lot of targets. So give me Jennings.
I'm okay with that.
All right. So good luck to you, Awful. Good morning. What's this? Elio? Should I start Hall today? What are your other options? Like, let us know your roster here. We will prioritize that since the game's gonna start in about 30 minutes. So let us know right away. Foxborough, morning guys. That's the 16-man half point. All right, got Jennings, Hollywood Brown, or Tutton for flex. Who y'all like best? And for defense, I got Detroit or San Fran. He won 3 straight.
That's what I'm talking about, Foxborough, man. Like, I'm gonna start calling him Mr. Resilient, boy.
Like, for real.
Definitely Jennings. We just talked about it. For sure. So I'm glad that you just asked that. And for defenses, this one is kind of tough. Are these your only 2 options for defenses?
I mean, it is 16 man, so it's
okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I would lean San Fran on that one.
You would do San Fran over Detroit?
Yeah. Because I mean, we just, I mean, for one, you just read off the over unders for those games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, with the Lions and Chiefs expect to be fireworks 50 plus over and under, like that's quite a bit. And I'm not all the way sold on Trevor Lawrence in that offense just yet, even though they are 4-1. But wait, do I got my?
Yeah. You got the games mixed up.
I did.
San Fran is that?
They're
playing against the Bucks,
yeah,
and Detroit is going against Patty Mahomes and company.
Yeah, I'll still take my chances with Robert Saleh's defense.
Okay. Who's at home? Like, that's gonna tell me. So the Bucks are at home, and the Chiefs are. Dang. So both defenses are on the, on the road here. Huh. Who's more likely to turn the ball over, bro? And like, this one is tough. This
It
one is
is.
really, really tough, man.
It is.
Man, 2 4-1 teams. 4-1, 2-3. Yeah, sacks, turnovers. I'm gonna take the Niners too. Cause I feel like even though they got like a slightly less over under, what is it, 46.5 as opposed to 51 and a half. I think that the game stays a little bit more manageable and like the points like don't, it ain't like an NBA
Yeah.
Jam game eventually. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And then
yeah.
and then also just the last thing, the Bucks have, their playmakers are like they're missing Bucky Irving, they're
Oh
missing
yeah.
Godwin, they're missing Mike Evans. So it might, I mean, they still got I'll play that soundbite later, but nevertheless, they still got the rookie sensation. So I mean, yeah, that one's tough, but good luck to you. All right, we got one here from KBJ. Troy Franklin or Trey Tucker standard.
Damn, 15-man lead.
PPR. The fact that it is an odd number team, that's wild. Somebody got to buy every week.
15, man. That is 15, 16, man. Like y'all getting into. Trey Tucker just came off of a game where he had 4 catches for 62 yards, 6 targets. So his target's been up and down every game. I watched a couple of those games too, just because it's like I was trying to see what was going on with Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers, why they weren't producing like the way that they should. And me watching the game, I already know that it's Geno Smith, like how poorly he's been playing. But nevertheless,
and then
Franklin.
What? 3 catches for 35 yards and then 4 catches for 55 yards. I mean, outside of that week 2 game, I mean, Franklin is not there.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've been doing so. Very, 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 very similar. So it's like I'm paying attention to like the targets and like the yardage here, not really focusing up on like the touchdowns because both of these guys not going to score for you. They're going to go weeks, and I mean weeks without scoring. But
I mean, 8 targets, 5 targets, 13 targets in the last 2 games for Franklin.
All right, let's see who got the better matchup, man.
I mean, Tucker and the Raiders got the Titans, and Franklin's about to play in about 28 minutes against the Jets.
I would probably go. Man, I would probably go Tucker.
Yeah, I'm with you. Just I think only because Brock Bowers is not playing. It's pretty close.
Yeah, damn that Geno Smith, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, he's been god awful. Like I've sat there and watched that game when he threw 3 picks, and like I'm just, yeah, man.
Yeah, pick machine. So, all right,
Dr. Silver, what up?
I am sad. I know I've been bugging you all for help with my 0-5 teams. I am lost. Why am I so bad? I feel for you. That's never a good feeling at all.
Yeah, and to go this deep, bro, is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and he has been active in the Discord asking, man. So it's look. So real quick, I'll share the story. Then we got to keep it moving because there are other questions. I remember when you was once upon a time back in the main league, one of those years at this point, it might have been about 10 years ago. It might be about 10 years ago. So I started off 0-4. And matter of fact, this was the Josh Gordon year. I think that was back in 13, something like that. 13, 14. But anyway, started off 0-4, and then I don't know, caught fire, won 8 out of my last 9, made the playoffs 8-5. Like I mean, things can turn around. Like, so I feel you. I know 0-4, or you got one more loss than what I had, but still, like, it's not over yet. It's not. You just take it just like any other sport. Just take it one game at a time, 1 week at a time in this aspect. So keep your head up. We'll help you figure it out as best as we possibly can. All right, Hunter. He said, Bo knows or my boy Caleb. So that's
Caleb is at Washington.
I
Knicks
think the
is
over,
at the Jets.
and I think the game environment. I think the over under for the Bears Commanders is high. I think it's like 50.5.
Yeah, I was gonna take Caleb anyway. You mentioned it, Jamar. Knicks has been okay. He's just been okay. He ain't had that game yet for you to be doing this with the bow nose. Not yet. But Caleb's been pretty good. He's been staying upright. He has limited him turning the ball over. So I like what they got going on, and they still got that Caleb to Adunze connection, man, which is so fire, man. So fire.
Hey, that's what we expected. Kyler to Marvin Harrison. Them. I'm gonna be quiet, but but yeah, I'm rolling with my guy back there. Bear down. All right. So Elio said he have Hall and Warren. So
And it
what do you
goes
think?
back to
He said should he start Brees Hall?
oof.
That's a tough matchup for both, actually.
Yeah, I would say Hall though. The Jets
sure?
are at home. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I am, but I'm not. It's just Cleveland, bro. Like they scare me.
yeah,
They
you're right.
always have. They always have. Like I've never been scared of Joe Burrow and Cincinnati Bengals. Never since he's been in the league. But I am Myles Garrett and company. I mean, hey, yeah. It's just like the defense, man. That just kind of got me worried about Warren and the recent resurgence of Kenny Gainwell there. So it's that's all, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. It's like Hall has a clear path.
Mm-hmm. And again, he's still one of those dudes that can. It only takes him one time to score. You know what I'm saying? He still got that explosiveness.
He does.
So yeah, I still got him. And again, just like slightly above Warren. I think Warren is going to save the day for a lot of it fantasy managers through what he can do via air as an opposed to the ground.
Yeah, I can dig it. I'm with you. Tough, but I'm definitely with you.
Very much so.
So
Good luck, Elio.
Absolutely. All right, so keep it moving. Awful said, would you rather stash Ray Davis or DJ Giddings?
Huh.
This man went in the bag.
I would say probably. I don't know at this point because it's like the Colts are a fully functional offense now. You know what I'm saying? They got everything going. Finally, they got everything going. The rookie Tyler Warren has been great. He's been good. He's been very good, and that's making that Coast and Loveland pick by you guys is making it kind of, what are we doing here? Kind of.
I know, and yeah, it's also incomplete because it's like Loveland's been hurt. He hasn't been able to play, so it's like can't even fully, analyze it. But yeah, Warren's production is kind of hard to ignore. It's right in front of your face. I would lean towards Giddens.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna lean towards Ray Davis only because Giddens is still a little bit unproven. I've seen Ray Davis be productive with James Cook out of the lineup or whatever. So
I mean,
I think I seen him rip off like a 60-yard TD run last year, something like that. I know it was something crazy. Yeah,
you might have. No, I don't blame you there. My only reservation was was that Ty Johnson still a thing, and I don't know who's the fourth. Is it? No, they don't still have Frank Gore Jr. there. I don't know.
Nah, it's just Ty Johnson, and he comes in up on like passing plays. You know what I mean? Passing situations, like they don't really rush it too much with him unless it's going to be like a what do you call like the little fake like handoff and then like go up the middle, that type of play. But yeah,
yeah, no. So yeah, definitely get where you're coming from there. Why else? How do you feel about these morning games and games in London? Well, the game in London, I'll put it to you like this: like the Broncos players should definitely, do their thing. Jets have just been awful across the board. But somehow, some way, like Justin Fields, he'll still get his points even in garbage time. So it's like that's the thing. Garrett Wilson, I feel like he should be doing more, but his target share is still pretty high. It's just more so can the production meet the targets type deal. Sauce been getting sauced, so it's like I'm not worried about like Cortland Sutton at the, that defense doesn't have the same allure right now. So it's, I don't know, Jets just in a bad place. So I mean that's all I could really say on
wait,
that
they
one.
haven't won a game this season, right?
Correct.
So yeah, they are god awful. But like the morning games in general, like I dig them. Especially since I've been off on Sundays for like the past month. I've definitely been enjoying watching nothing but football from pretty much start to finish. Watching fantasy football and putting parlays together and just being active in more than one way. I think that's the beauty of football. Even though you're watching the game, you're watching it for different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, and then real quick, just the brief rundown, like Browns Steelers, like if you have either one of those defenses, those are both, pretty good streaming options. It should be a low scoring game. Chargers, Dolphins. I don't think Quentin Johnson is going to end up playing. So it's like my boy Ladd, which I've been waiting on. I think he gets an uptick for sure. If that's the case. Waller the Baller has like we brought that name back because he's been balling,
which is crazy, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. Ever since he, put that microphone down, he's doing his thing.
Man, bro, that was so cringy, bro. Like I couldn't even watch him doing that, bro.
I guess he had to get that off his chest first,
Man, Kelsey Plum did him bad, huh?
Yeah, apparently. Drake May going to New Orleans. I mean, he's proven to be a competent quarterback, so I'm not scared of the Saints defense in that. Rams, Ravens, I mean, Rams should light it up. Cardinals, Colts, I mean, Colts should light it up. Seahawks, Jags should be a good game. Cowboys, Panthers should be a high-scoring affair. So, I mean, the one game in the morning games, like in the first, part should be pretty good.
Is Liam Cohen Coach of the Year right now, Jamar?
I don't know. I think he still lost points for that Duval.
Yeah, that was awful. That was awful for sure.
Now, speaking of awful, Fields versus Broncos or Caleb versus Commanders.
I'm pointing the right way, right?
Yes, you are.
There you go.
All right, so Dr. Silver says, who do I play? Devo, Keenan Allen, Adams, Myers, Golden. I can play 3. I am playing Jacobs and Haskins as my running back, and Johnson is my tight end. Okay. All right. 3 wide receivers, so Keenan Allen for sure.
Is that Tay? Tay?
Yeah.
I mean, considering that if Deebo Samuel was a sure thing, and that game is on Monday, I
That's
would be
right.
like, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot
But
about that.
yeah, but he's not. Or else I would definitely take Debo and probably Keenan Allen. But I might have to just go Keenan Allen and Devontae Adams. I can't pick Jacoby Myers. I can't pick him
But
because
we
of the
need
simple fact that
we need
3.
3. Yeah.
Whew.
I might have to roll the dice on Golden.
I can't, bro. Like,
The matchup is too good though.
It is too good, but it's like he's some I need to check his targets. But I'm pretty sure, bro, it's like he not getting enough. He not getting enough volume, I don't think.
I think it went up in game 4 in the week 4.
But do you trust it? Do you trust them to be able to sustain that?
I mean, we don't. I mean, we take everything with a grain of salt with the Green Bay Packers pass catchers. We do.
No, you're right. So he got six targets last week, 4, 2, and 2. You know what I mean? But 58, 52, 0, and 16 yards. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
but it's like in the beginning, it's like Jaden Reed was still there. Yeah, Jaden Reed was still there. But it's like Christian Watson ain't back yet. There's no Jaden Reed. I know Romeo Dobbs been the big beneficiary, but
for sure.
They're going against Cincinnati. So it's like
they are. But I mean, I don't think he hasn't found the end zone yet. He haven't had a game over 60 yards receiving. It's just
all right. So it's Keenan Allen, Devontae Adams, and then are we playing the Debo music? Or?
I might, bro. I might roll the dice with Debo Samuel. He don't got none of these are the 8:00 game, so just I would listen and see what the deal is on Debo. If that's the case, then you're playing the first 3. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I mean? Debo, Allen, and Adams. It's just those other 2 I can't trust, bro. For the same reason. None of them dudes found pay dirt this whole year. Obviously, I do trust Jordan Love much more than I do Geno Smith at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it'll probably be Golden, as crazy as that sound, over Myers. But I don't know, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this one by ear. I'm gonna pray that Debo Samuel is gonna play Monday. So.
Part of me, if I put my Bears hat on, like, hope you don't play, but
oh wow.
It is.
You can just hope that y'all win, right?
I mean, of course.
Not,
yeah, but they already out 2 pass catches already, so it's like might as well 3's company, man. 3's company. Oh man. All right, so Dr. Silver said also my 2 quarterbacks are Hubbard and Indiana Jones, but I'm going to play Hubbard. Yeah, I get it. I think you should against the Dolphins. All right. Hunter, he says, should I start McBride since Murray is out? I guess what are your other options? What's your other, I guess, tight end option there? And then he also said Garrett Wilson needs to be a Charger or go to another team. His talent is being wasted as a Jet.
100%.
You're not wrong at all.
100%. It's like having a Bugatti in the garage and you living in the projects. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Basically, like you can't take it out the garage.
I mean, yeah, where are you gonna go? Or more so, you're gonna get robbed.
Man.
Priorities all jacked up on that one. Whew. Oh man, so I guess as we wait, we can definitely go down the slate. And do you happen to have a pen and paper in hand? If not, then we can figure this out because we can start working on this parlay.
Oh, okay. Nah, I ain't got a pen and paper, but I definitely can jot down up on my notes on my phone for sure.
Okay. All right, but before we get to that, All right. Brawley says, do I trust Jamar Chase or roll out Debo with Ebuka? I think the trade of Joe Flacco just gave new life to some of those weapons in Cincinnati. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
I think so. I think it does give those guys a bit of an uptick. Definitely Jamar Chase for sure. But like the jury's still out on T. Higgins. I think it's Jamar Chase and Chase Brown a little bit too, because Joe Flacco does prefer to dump off. You know what I mean? Old guy, he's just gonna want to just sling it sideways to like the back pause. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too early for that. But yeah, Jamar Chase, like you kind of got to, right? Because I mean, he could take off for 2 touchdowns. He could. It's a possibility.
No, he definitely could. Yeah, I would play Chase. I would definitely play him.
Got to, man. Got to.
Heck, I mean, he was productive last week with Jake Browning. Like, I know it came towards the end, but heck, points are points. This is fantasy. We don't care how we get them. You just get them. So, all right, Hunter came back, says, I have Kincaid on the bench. So Kincaid is questionable, I believe.
Yep.
It's to the point to where I had to pick up, because I got Kincaid in one of my leagues. I ended up picking up Zach Ertz, just in case on that one, because the Bills play Monday as well. So just like Zach Ertz. I don't know what to be honest. I don't know what to expect with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback for
Nobody does. Nobody does. I mean, he's the prototypical, what do you call it, Jamar? A game manager?
Oh yeah.
He ain't gonna get too high. He damn sure ain't gonna get too low. You know what I'm saying? It's just he's a guy that's just gonna go out there and do exactly what game managers do. He's probably not gonna turn the ball over. He might not even throw a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So
For real.
Yeah.
So I would say if you feel that Kincaid is going to play, he probably will. Then heck, that's the option I'm rolling with by far.
I think Kincaid has scored in 4 games, 4 out of 6 games this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he's been stellar. Yeah. Stellar. I'm trying to find him on my team real quick. Kincaid. Yeah, he's like what, tight end 3 on the year?
Is he really? Oh wow, okay. I didn't think that he was doing that good. I just know that he scored a lot this year.
Dude, it feels like 2 years ago when he was more involved in the offense. It's like you feel like he's back. So,
man, somebody got to step up as a pass catcher over there, because your boy ain't doing it. Coleman, yeah, he's been a disappointment.
Big time. I don't know what's going on there, but all right. Antonio, good morning. Marvin Harrison Jr. or T. Higgins, full PPR. I know that we kill Kyler Murray for not giving the ball to Marvin Harrison Jr. as much as he needs to, but man, with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, once again, I don't know what to expect. Flacco and T. Higgins. I mean, I can see it. This one.
Keep in mind, they playing at Green Bay. So Green Bay with one of the better defenses in it. Yeah, of course. You gotta say that. You gotta say that.
Hey, the last time I saw Green Bay, they gave up 40 points and they didn't win the game.
So who again?
The Cowboys. I just know they gave up 40 points and they didn't win the game. That's all I know.
They didn't lose the game either, though, Jamar, correct? Hey.
Dude, that is so ugly.
Hey, you got to throw some context in there, my boy. They didn't lose that game either.
I just know they didn't win. That's the narrative I'm going with. This is ugly. So I guess it goes to who's more likely to score. I might go T. Higgins here.
I'm gonna go Harrison Jr.
This one is tough.
No,
If
it is. It
if
really is.
Kyler's playing,
oh yeah, it'll be a no-brainer for sure.
Yeah.
But it's just I'm going by pecking order here. I'm going by just I don't know. Game script, I guess it does favor T, right? Should.
I mean, both gonna have negative game scripts, so they're gonna be throwing the ball. Like I expect the Colts to beat down the Cardinals and to be Jonathan Taylor time in the second half. That's what I expect. And I guess it could be Josh Jacobs time in the second half for for Green Bay. So I mean, game script is similar.
Yeah, I'm gonna still take Harrison Jr. and watch T. Higgins pop off for 6 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, I'm gonna go T. Higgins. I mean, he might get 2 targets, but they might be both in the end zone for 2 touchdowns.
Who knows, bro? That one is tricky.
Yeah,
sorry for that one, Antonio.
So I would say definitely go with your gut on that one because that one is tough, bro. That one is tough. All right. So this slate. I think we only got 2 teams on the bye this week.
A game about to kick off here shortly.
Well, so we could watch the Jets and Bears themselves overseas.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. So yeah, I guess if there's any more Jets Broncos questions within the next 5 minutes, please let us know. But yeah, we kind of mentioned it earlier, like for the Broncos, I mean Dobbins, RJ Harvey, I think they're both startable. Cortland Sutton, I would not be scared of Sauce Gardner right now.
Why should you be? Yeah, he's looking more like I don't know, man. He's looking more like soy sauce right now. Like he ain't hot sauce.
That's tough.
It is. It's not good, bro. It's not good. So I don't know if it is from a lack of enthusiasm. You know how you come in every game knowing that you're gonna lose anyway. It's just you don't like. Yeah, I don't know if like they just don't have the motivation right now to be able to get out there and play every week, knowing that they gonna probably projected to lose anyway. It's tough.
I mean, that's a real thing though. Like lack of motivation, that would do it. Heck, the Cincinnati Bengals players was making business decisions for the first few weeks of the season.
What, man?
So, and then just for the record, neither one of these teams, I'm not putting anybody on that TD parlay from that game. So that's that. Brown Steelers, I'm not putting anybody on the TD parlay for that.
As you shouldn't.
I guess we're taking everything with a grain of salt here. Do you think Judd can still do his thing against your Steelers?
Yeah, I think that's a possibility. But is he gonna score? Like that's the thing. Like I'm not willing to bet on that though. I think he has a good game. I think he has somewhere close to 100 yards rushing for sure. But does he find pay dirt? Yeah. I don't know if I'm willing to bet on that.
Yeah. And Njoku.
I like him, but not enough to bet. No.
Okay.
Because Fannin is there still.
Yeah.
He's been annoying to Njoku owners.
Oh yeah, he's definitely been the thorn right there for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Chargers, Dolphins.
There we go. A fantasy friendly game. There we go. Who's the starting running back there? Is it Vidal or
Haskins?
Haskins is the starting running back? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. So am I gonna bet on a unproven guy?
No.
Probably not. Nope.
No, not for the running back's sake, no. But I would say between Keenan Allen and Ladd McConkey becomes a little interesting.
Man, it's like we playing musical chairs at this point. Because I think Lad got one last week, right? Keenan Allen did not, but the previous week it was vice versa. Correct?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. But if Quentin Johnson don't play, then it makes it a little.
Oh, is he listed as? I thought he was listed as going to play now. Questionable, but still more likely probable. Nah.
No, it was the other way around, but they say it's gonna be a game time decision.
Okay, so it needs a game time decision now. Damn. Give me some light, man. I'm not mad at it. I would pencil that in to see if you know. I always play it close with wide receivers anyway. You know what I mean? I only like to throw maybe one of those on the ticket. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely understandable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say yeah, put that down on your notes on your phone.
Cool.
Achane.
He's always a lock to score, bro. Like I always feel good about him every week. So I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah, especially after what we saw Bill did to the Chargers last week. Why not Achane?
Yeah.
So
we like Achane?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we like Achane. No, I'm gonna put we love Achane. And for Lad, I'm gonna put like we like Lad.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Patriots, Saints. Now, I don't like them enough, but I do feel like one of those running backs will score for the Patriots. But yeah. I'm not to the point where I'm spending my money on it though.
Yeah. So are you gonna put your money on Fumble Boy? I mean, Fumble Boy been finding the end zone though, boy.
And I just our luck. He fumbled at the half-yard line.
kill the whole parlay. Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Oh man. And I'm definitely not touching the Saints player.
Absolutely not. Nah.
All right, quick pivot. We got Cole in here. He said, out the four, who do you bench? Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams, Judkins, or Breece Hall? Crazy as this sounds, I would bench
King Henry. Are you gonna say that, bro?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was gonna say Breece Hall.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Breece Hall. Okay, so I'm playing Kyron because they at Baltimore.
Yep.
Judkins is where? Judkins.
Oh, yeah, your Steelers.
Yep, Judkins is against that. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. I think Derrick Henry would be a lot more productive today as opposed to last week.
I ain't putting money on it. I can.
Oh no.
I can trust you there. But yeah, I like Kyron Williams a lot against Baltimore though. Like I really do.
Yeah. And then as far as Derrick Henry, I feel a lot more comfortable when Lamar is back with him. So all right, and then we got the boy don't miss. He said, should I start Tua, Mac Jones? Lamar's my quarterback, but he's not playing this week. Give me Tom Brady 2.0.
I'm going the same way, man. Give me some mac and cheese, they like to call that, man. I mean, I see no reason to shy away from him right now. And I just don't trust Tonga Valoa right now, bro. Like I just
turn the ball over.
To it. Oh no. Man, that's too perfect. Nah, I don't trust him, man. I just call him headache, man, just because he had so many concussions, bro.
Dude, somebody said yesterday that he was a strong breeze away from being done playing football.
I mean, bro, like you're not lying, bro. Like that man has. I think he suffered like some of the most gruesome hits that I've seen, dude, which is crazy.
Yeah. That's wild. Because the first thing that come to mind is Pokemon Pidgey used the gust attack. He's done.
Yeah, man, he's out, man. So yeah, I don't trust Tua in fantasy at all, man. And that's crazy. I'm trusting Mac Jones against him, but that Kyle Shanahan offense, it just at this moment it's looking like plug and play. Brock Purdy was doing his thing. Mac Jones ain't no different.
Dude, Mac Jones playing with some confidence. That's the thing.
He definitely is, man. I know I think he's on a bum wheel right now, but he's still expected to play. So
yeah. So all right. So good luck to you. Like, subscribe, share, continue to rock with us. All right, back to this slate real quick. Rams, Ravens.
I just talked up Kyron Williams. How can I not take him, man? So I'm gonna
I'll
put
say,
love for Kyron.
yeah. Pardon me. I would put pencil in Puka.
Puka Nacua, yeah. But it's like, what if he has, because he's gonna have like 9 catches for like 100 and something yards. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna eclipse 100 yards, but is he gonna score though? Like, that's the thing.
I mean,
So, if you feel like it, bro, I'm with you.
I'll put a pencil next to it.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Because Nico Collins did his thing last week as projected. So why can't Puka? That's how I feel.
That's cool. I'll tell you what. We'll come back to this and we'll see which wide receiver we like the best after we go through the slate, and then we'll just take it from there.
No, that makes sense. Firefighter, what's going on? So Travion Henderson, Haskins, or Keandre Miller is my RB2. Who should I start? Like, I have a wait and see approach on that Haskins, Vidal backfield and Los Angeles Chargers there. Not saying that he can't score, but it's just some unknowns there.
Right. Who gets the goal line work? Who gets the third down work? Like, how do they use these dudes interchangeable with Haskins and Vidal?
Right. And I would imagine Haskins is the early down back and Vidal is the third down back. That's what I would imagine, but who knows? And I think Haskins went to Michigan, so maybe there might be a little favor there for Harbaugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Travion though. The injury, like you mentioned, I think he tore his ACL, right? I think
who?
Gibson, yeah. Yep. So yeah, Travion. Yeah, I'm a roll with Travion. Again, the other ones are like just a kind of like a you don't know type deal, and it just seemed like a prime opportunity for Travion to prove his worth in this football game. So
yeah, that's what I mean. And then the Miller one is like him and Kamara. I don't know. That backfield is starting to scare me more and more until something becomes more clear cut. All right, so hold on. Get the slip back up.
Bro, like I think I put 10 on it, Jamar. That 10 would have made 600. I think before that, if I would have cashed out, I would have got 300
from last week.
Yeah, so it's like, dude. But bro, I was feeling so good though. I'm like, bro, this money in the bank,
dude. I thought about hitting the cash out button for a second. I thought about it. I'm like,
me too.
Just take the money and run and live to fight another day. You know what? Next time, maybe in that instance, maybe we should cash out and then put some of that money that we won and like double down on James Cook just to like hedge the bet type deal. Just a thought.
Okay.
Just a thought. So he also said, I got offered Nico Collins for Ibuka straight up. Is it worth looking or decline it?
It depends on what your other wide receiver room is looking like. I just can't give you that without checking it out. I mean, I can't see a world where I'm trading Emeka like right now. I can't. Wait, is he getting Emeka for Nico?
No, it sounds like
he got offered Nico Collins for Ibuka.
Yeah,
straight up. Oh yeah, nah. DP fire. If you have Ibuka, keep him, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Like you can't like he scored in every game.
Every game.
Every single game this season.
He was on our slip last week.
Every single game. And I didn't even man, this dude is he's looking like a steal for them, man. And with a Hall of Fame receiver on his way out the door, look no further than Ibuka, man. To come in and fill that slot. Boy, him and Baker, they got something cooking. I know I mentioned the Rome and Caleb thing, but that Baker and to Ibuka is a real thing, brother.
You
So
not lying.
if you have them, keep them.
Definitely not lying there.
We gonna give out some awards at the end of this year. I damn sure bet he gonna be on there.
Can't deny it. All right. Cardinals, Colts. Give me JT money.
Always, man. Like that's just like a layup up on like a parlay sheet, basically. I know he screwed us, which is crazy, bro.
It wasn't even his fault.
It wasn't. So I'm not even mad at him. So shout out to Walter, man. It's not your boy JT Money's fault because he's money in the bank. That's why I call him JT Money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm gonna put for JT, I'm gonna put love. Always. You can always add him to the slip, bro.
Dude, and then last week, and I should have did this, but last week I said like I might put up.
You was gonna put 2, yeah.
Man got 3.
Hat trick.
Man, gotta love it. And that's pretty much the only one I'm touching from that game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So Firefighter said, like, here's a steal. I got a book in the 7th round.
Me too, brother. Me too. Same round up in my I think the Destination Fantasy League, if I'm not mistaken. Not the pod, but the actual league. I think I got Ibuka in like the 6th or 7th. Yeah, something like that, man. It just, I don't know. And they gonna try to lower my draft grade because they said that I reached for them. Ha! What are y'all, man? Don't play me, bro. Don't give me a C.
Dude, them grades, bro, they don't mean anything.
Not a damn thing, bro.
Gotta love it. All right, so back to this slate. Seahawks, Jags. So the only one I would consider, and you can put a pencil next to him, is JSN. That's the only one I would consider in this matchup.
Okay.
I feel like they both gonna teams gonna score. The confidence level of pinpoint who. That'd be the only one I feel like I can pinpoint.
Nah, I agree.
To a certain degree.
So you don't like what's the running back name there? You don't think he gonna score? Or gonna have an opportunity to score? ETN?
He might.
But you no warm and fuzzies though, right?
Yeah, I'm not putting money on it.
Yeah, dude, we gotta get you like a hoodie made with like warm and fuzzies on there.
I was thinking about. I just want to I want to make sure the design is tier though. Like I've been thinking about it for a couple of years now. I say it too much. All right, this next one here, Cowboys, Panthers. Give me Javonte Williams.
Oh, yep.
Dude, 48 and a half over under.
I'm gonna put GP on there too. I'm gonna add GP on there as a like. Okay. But I'm gonna put Javonte as a love.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. Is the tight end playing too? He's been pretty good.
Ferguson?
Yeah, Ferguson still playing?
Oh yeah, he's playing.
Okay.
Yeah,
tight end's always up the
yeah, put a like next. I think I like him more than
Fergie.
Yeah, I think I like Fergie more than
GP? Seriously?
Yeah. That dude's been a target hog. And he scored, was it 2? Yeah, he scored twice last week.
Fergie. Like, all right, gotcha.
Yeah, that definitely would up the odds on that one.
It would. It definitely would.
All right. Titans, Raiders. I don't trust a single player in this game.
Why would you?
Maybe Genty, but not to that degree where I'm putting money on it.
Not this week.
But as far as just a fantasy play, like Genty should be a pretty good one there.
Yep.
49ers, Buccaneers.
I can't. That well gotta run dry soon, Jamar. And it's like,
but at what point? Like, but
no Godwin, no Godwin,
no Bucky Irving.
Yeah, but I would like Rashad White to score before I like Ibuka in this game. Seriously, I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. It's like that. Ibuka gotta run. You know what? I'm gonna put him on there just because I gotta be an idiot not to actually even
Hey,
consider adding him as like a
I'm about to
light,
say
bro.
you said it last week, and he scored. And at one point, I was getting a little nervous, but he scored, and he scored on a dime of a pass.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put Rashard White on there too, bro. I got to. I'm gonna just put him as a like. I'm gonna put both these dudes as a like. As crazy as it sounds, bro, and it's like, what has he done besides scoring every game? And I'm nervous to play him because it's like
you playing the odds. That's what.
Yeah, basically, that's it. It gotta. All good things must come to an end, right? What comes up must come down. Whose law is that? Is that I don't know whose law is that, but yeah,
Is that Newton's law of gravity?
I think so.
Sir Isaac Newton. Bengals, Packers, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. Oh, of course, Josh Jacobs. That's a love for me. Josh Jacobs love.
And so the fact that we have so many, I think it should be 2 different slips.
I'm okay with that.
And we can do it by when they play. That way we don't have we have early results, and then we have we'll discuss that in a second. Outside of Josh Jacobs, I'm not touching anybody else.
Nah, it's just too much of a dice roll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, part of me wants to think about Mr. Chase, but it's more of those
take that part away from you. Yeah, take that part away.
Yeah, I'm on the wait and see on that one. Lions Chiefs now 51.5 over under. This screams Jahmyr Gibbs.
It does scream Jahmyr Gibbs, and it's like I remember because we was out celebrating my wife's birthday, and we were out eating, and we were watching the game, and I saw David Montgomery throw a TD pass. I'm like, that don't count, man. We need a rushing touchdown or receiving touchdown. And I'm like, and then what did he do? Maybe I think the following half or whatever, he rushed it in there. And I think that was the last one that we had hit was that David Montgomery one. That was 6 of 7 that we beat it. Yep. So that would suck. But yeah, I'm gonna take Sonic here.
And I felt and I know we liked David Montgomery last week, but there was an extra incentive for me to think that he was going to score because I guess his sister was at the game paralyzed, and I'm pretty sure Dan Campbell wanted to make sure he had a pretty good game. So it was just that extra element intangible.
Oh, he definitely had a good game. He tossed one and he ran for one like that.
Yeah. So all right. So
just to kind of get off track, man. I know we don't kind of do this on air. I saw that David Montgomery is available inside the Dynasty League. Are you still looking to trade him or not?
Depends.
Okay. I'm just kind of, throwing it out there. I might want to maybe. I've been reacquiring my picks back via basically I've picked up so many good people from the waiver wire. I'm trying to flip them and turn them into picks or whatever because my bench is so stacked. So yeah, I'm just trying to move some people out.
I feel you on that. I'll tell you this much. I definitely been getting some inquiries from for Patrick Queen.
I bet you have.
Yeah, and I got, and last thing I'll say, I got a lot of good linebackers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping to flip one of them for a playmaker on offense.
See, and the thing about that is I don't attempt to trade with people who I know that it's not going to benefit them. You could stand to lose a linebacker, right? I wouldn't go to somebody who couldn't stand to lose one. You know what I'm saying? It's that type deal. So
no, it makes sense. Like make deals that make sense. Don't have somebody thinking why would I do This ain't 2K. This ain't Madden. Like, what are we doing?
Nah, yeah. I mean, I'm not a shiesty guy. I mean, I
But
don't think, but there are
I'm gonna say there are some.
there are some.
I know a
Oh,
few.
for sure. Personally, too. So yeah.
Yes. Ooh, the things I see out there.
Man, I'm already knowing, bro.
Oh man. But I guess real quick back to this Lions Chiefs game. The only other person I would consider here is Amon-Ra.
He's been good for me.
Yeah, I'll put a like next to him, but I
Okay, that's
really
cool.
love Jahmyr Gibbs in that one. All right, two more games. Bills, Falcons. I mean, do we trust James Cook to get back on track? Maybe that last week was a one-off just based
I
on how the
do,
Patriots.
but I mean, I always love Bijan to actually receive it or to rush it in this game.
Oh yeah, and
So it's like, yeah,
they are at home too.
at home too. Yep.
Bijan's been outstanding.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put Cook. I'm gonna put a like for him right now, just because and that's a shame, Jamal. We doing this to a man who scored in every game besides one. We shouldn't be doing this, but he just killed the ending of the parlay, bro. Like that was it.
We should have cashed out.
Definitely, bro. I started to text you like, "What we doing, bro?" Like,
You should
I
have.
swear, I'm like, "What we doing?"
Reconsidered.
I'm sitting there staring at a $10 bet that's gonna win 300. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was like 301 or whatever at that point that I started to cash out. So,
man, dang. All right, he said, speaking of Lions and Packers, do I start Goff or Love? I would go Goff. I would go Goff just based on game script. I would imagine, like, for one, like Dan Campbell don't give, two bleeps about, not running up the scoreboard. So he's going to run up the scoreboard regardless. The game environment says it should be high scoring. The one with Love, I feel like, in the first half or so, like in theory, the Packers should jump out early and often, and then they'll turn their attention to Josh Jacobs, and that might limit Love's upside. Like you would have to, in order for Love to really put up the points, you would need Joe Flacco and the Bengals offense to put up points too the whole time. And with them having a crazy spread, I think it was 14 and a half. No, it's down to 13 and a half now. That's insane. I still think that's too many, but I like Goff's game environment more.
I agree. I'm with you up on that one.
Yeah. All right. And then the last one, Bears, Commanders. The only one. My boy and your boy, Roma Dunze. I would consider that. He scored in every game too.
Oh, he did not.
Funny.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow. Listen, I'm not saying that I don't believe you, but
hey, if you got to fact check it by all means, I'm pretty positive that man has scored in every game. I think he got 5 TDs on the year. Matter of fact, no. Fact check that with you.
You are absolutely correct. No lies told. And the only lie that you told is that he got 2, 3, 4. No, you are absolutely right. Wow, man. That boy good.
Yeah, he's been sensational.
Bro, I mean, what do you want? Like, he got a game over. He got a monster game, which was 11 targets, 128 yards, and 2 TDs. The targets look exactly what you want to see from your wide receiver, 9, 11, 7, 8, and the TD. Just been racking them on up, man. So why not?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind adding them to this. Still, though, as a like, it's still a wide receiver. So
correct. And then the other person I would consider is a Jaden Daniels score. And I would put that as a like. I'll put that as a like. My team's rush defense is suspect, super suspect. But I will say we do get TJ Edwards back, much needed. Kyler Gordon is making his debut as well, much needed. And then not to mention, like I kind of hinted earlier, like there's no Terry McLaurin, there's no Noah Brown, Deebo Samuel is questionable. Like I kid you not, just from a Bear standpoint, if I'm gonna feel real salty if we lose to them again. I expect us to win that game. But yeah, so I would pencil in Jay Daniels, but I definitely like Odunze a little bit more on that one.
Okay. I still put down Odunze as a like and Daniels as a like as well.
Yeah. Thank y'all both for y'all advice. Since week 1, I'm 4-1 and in first place. Hey,
that's what we want to see right there, bro. That's what we want to see.
For real. All right. So now with this, how many names do we have on this list? How many loves? How many likes?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 loves.
Okay.
No Jordan. Hey, slight bars. Slight bars.
Let's do it here.
And likes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 likes. Wait, damn, how many names we got, bro? 1, 2,
18 then?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. 18 names.
Okay. All right, we gonna we gonna split this in 2.
All right.
You want a minimum of 5, right? Per slip?
A minimum. Yeah, because I don't do just like I'm not playing just to make $100. Like it has to be a little bit more for myself personally.
Yeah. I guess however, depending on we could probably get to where we get to in 4, depending on who we put on there.
Okay.
But
well, just to put things into perspective, right? Yeah. So last week, like I normally just like start with $5 bets or whatever, and then like I'll raise it as I see. Like if I'm feeling kind of froggy or whatever. Like the past 2 weeks, both of those bets I put $10 on. I put $10 on both the bets for the last 2 weeks because I felt that confident.
We was
right there. I know, but before that, it was nothing but 5s. Gotcha. But dude, I felt so confident, especially this last week. I'm looking at DJ like, man, he's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So
all right, so we gonna crack the Da Vinci Code here. All right. So just looking at this list, until how many names? Count the number of names until Javonte Williams and stop at that point.
Until Javonte Williams?
Yep. Javonte being the last
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6, and we got 1, 2, 3 loves and 1, 2, 3 likes. Yep. So it's split.
So, all right. So those names until Javonte Williams, that is strictly the 12 o'clock games.
Okay.
So who's the 3 loves?
We got HN, Kyron Williams, and JT Money, which I love that. I love those loves.
All right, so those 3 on the slip right there. Sure. All right, now I'm about to. This segment is unofficially sponsored by FanDuel.
Yeah, Fergie's been good, man. I like that. I like that Fergie ad. My money in the bank today, Jamar, is Rashad White, which is crazy. That's my money in the bank. That's my guarantee. As my boy Sidney Dean like to say.
Showing your age.
I know it, man. I know it. Look, man, that's a top 3 basketball movie of all time. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Dude, super classic. I'm gonna go to my car. Get my
Shoot everybody.
Oh man. Going to sizzle. We're going to sizzle after we hit one of these.
man, I hope so. Man.
Okay. All right. So Javonte Williams, Ferg, and was it GP? Was those the other three?
Those were the three that were after Javonte.
Oh,
so
well, yeah, keep those in there too. That's the same group.
Okay, so you want that same? Okay.
Yeah, because it's part of the same game.
Yep. So it was Javonte, GP, and Fergie.
All right, and who was the other two likes?
Ibuka and White. You mean after that, or within like that same?
No, before that. Like, so we got Kyron, JT, and Achan.
Okay, so the other likes were Lad,
okay,
JSN, and Puka Nacua.
Okay, so those three, and then also if you factor in Ferg and GP.
Yep.
And Javonte.
Correct mundo.
Okay. All right, so who out that bunch do you trust the most? Is it Javonte Williams?
Yeah.
So that's 4.
Uh-huh.
All right, so right now, $10 will get you 55. It's not enough, so we need a couple more here.
Seriously?
Yeah,
and you plugging this into who?
I plugged in 4, the three that we love.
Okay.
And Javonte into this in the FanDuel thing so far.
Okay.
Now I want to see I'm pretty sure they got some some boost and stuff, but
okay, so give me the 4 that you got up on the ticket right now.
All right, so we have Jonathan Taylor, Devon Achan,
yep,
Kyron Williams,
yep,
and Javonte Williams.
And that gives you what?
Pretty much $10 gets you $55.
Not enough. Not enough for me anyway. To put 10 on it or whatever. We're gonna have to add a wide receiver.
All right, so let's pivot for a second. We'll think on it. We got Basher. I can only start 2: Xavier Worthy, Michael Pittman, Drake London. Drake London.
Yep.
Now this one's a little interesting.
It is.
Pittman's been good. Gang flow favors Xavier Worthy, but
it does. But Pittman's, hey, I'm taking Pittman and Drizzy, bro. And I'm not thinking twice about it. That's when you start going back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. Now, if you want, some upside, or you maybe down and need to go for the home run play, by all means, fit in Xavier Worthy if you feel like that's going to be the case. But Pittman and London should definitely optimize your lineup. So good luck to you. Like, subscribe, share, continue to rock with us. All right. All right, so they're changing odds here. So I was about to add Lad, but they got it closed off at the moment. So let's say we add Ferguson.
Oh crap! Did I start my lineup in my other league? Crap! Hold on, give me a second.
Uh-oh.
I did. I gotta get Mac Jones in there real quick. Eagles defense gave me 1 point, bro. Are you kidding me?
Oof. So if we add Ferguson to the bunch, $10 get you 182.
Okay, I'm okay. Now we starting to get somewhere.
All right. Do you want to add somebody else or
one more person?
One more? All right.
Yeah.
So let's see.
What about So who you like more between JSN, Puka, and Lad? Just add one of those two. I mean, yeah, one of those three. I'm sorry, to it, and then that can be the slip.
So if Quentin Johnson is not playing, I like Lat.
Okay.
I really like Lat.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye on that one there. All right. Add Lad and see what it. Bless you. Add Lad and see what it look like.
All right. Where are you?
Because I mean, before like that 10 is enough though. But
so $10 to get you 458.
Now we're talking. That's my parlay.
And that's like without a boost either, like no boost.
Write that one up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna screenshot this.
Yep.
All right, I'll screenshot that. I'll send it to you in the group.
Bet.
All right, so we're gonna clear this out. Also, if you're in the Discord and you're watching right now, I will post in the Discord if you all want to join. Matter of fact, I haven't done it all show, but join the Discord. You know, we're here for a couple hours on Sunday, but it's definitely a community that's talking 7 days a week, and it's been getting active more and more every week. So real quick, join the Discord. Link right there. Bam. All right, so that's the link. All right, so really quick, so that's all right. So all right, who's the next set of names?
All right, so you mean after like the names that we haven't used, or
yeah, after the Cowboys?
After Fergie.
Yeah.
All right, Ibuka. We got Ibuka and White, Josh Jacobs, Gibbs, the Sun God, Bijan, Cook, Odunze, and Jaden Daniels.
All right, how many of those are loves?
Only 2, bro. Wait, 3 with Bijan. I'm sorry. So Josh Jacobs, Gibbs, and Bijan.
Yes, Bijan. Okay. All right. So I know you have you said your money in the bank is Rachaad White.
My money in the bank is Rachaad White. Yeah. Whether he's gonna catch it or he's gonna run it. Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about this early before we start the show when we were gonna do this list, and it's completely slipped my mind.
What's up?
Christian McCaffrey.
Where is he playing? Who do he play against?
The Bucks in that same game.
Huh. CMC, huh? He has not had a rushing touchdown this year.
But he has what, like 3 or 4 receiving touchdowns?
He does, yeah. I mean, you can always add him to the slip. Always.
Like his volume is.
Oh, in the passing game, yeah, it's ridiculous, bro.
He's like a wide receiver 1.
It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, somebody tell me, hey, I'm about to add Christian McCaffrey to my slip, bro. I'm like, okay, well, smart man.
Okay, so I'll keep him in mind real quick. This one is tough.
Yeah, it's okay. So we got Jacobs there, we got Bijan there, and we got what's the other love there?
Gibbs.
Yep, there we go. Gibbs. Okay. I'm putting Rachaad White on there, myself personally. If he don't score, comment, text me, yell at me, do whatever you got to do or whatever to put me on blast if he don't score.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we're not gonna do all that.
Right.
Hold on, quick pivot. We'll still think about it. Andy, what's going on? Terrible start to the season. I'm 1-9. We do a win based on head-to-head and a win if you score higher than the median. Oh, I'm essentially in must-win territory. Okay, and then the next one he says, need 2 running backs in the flex and a PPR out of Jamo, Chase Brown, Carter, Swift, Golden, Ridley, 2 in the flex. Okay, so Here's where I'm at. Jamo, Chase Brown, DeAndre Swift. That's where I'm at.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Carter was the only name that I was thinking about playing, but with no Kyler Murray, I don't
Correct.
know exactly how that offense is going to go. So yeah, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Jamo gives you upside. I would imagine he just need one play. He just need one play. So yeah, those are three. Definitely sorry to hear you're in that position, but I think those three give you the best opportunity here to get it done.
1-9, yikes!
That hurts. I hate seeing that. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, so what about? Well, they just started changing the odds again.
Bo Nix got a TD.
Bo knows.
16-yard pass to Nate Atkins.
Who the heck is
that? Looks like they back in the red zone.
Who, the Broncos?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh-wee. All right, so right now with the 4, including White, $10 gets you $56, which not enough.
No.
So I would say at minimum we need 2 more, but if we really want to raise the, so what if we target? So what if we target
Jaden Daniels to get a rushing TD?
Yeah, if we did that, what if we did that plus Roma Dunze?
Oh, I was gonna throw Rome on there anyway.
Oh,
That was the other every game TD guy. So
yep.
yeah.
And if we want to get real froggy here, I don't know if you want to, but if
Throw
you,
Sun God on there or Cook. Which one are you talking about? Which one has better odds? I mean, has the.
So I'll put it to you like this. James Cook is minus 155. Sun God and Ibuka both at plus 105. But if you add it, let's say we add Sun God to it, $10 will get you 862.
That's my type of money right there. Not like, listen, bro. Like I be trying to do it to pay one of my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be trying to get.
I get it.
Get like a Happy Meal. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So that would be a 7. That would be a 7 TD slip right there.
7 TD slip. That's what we've been doing. It seems like for the past couple of weeks. Like I think that's been like the magic number, or whatever. As hard as it is, clearly to hit, but yeah.
So okay. So the names on that one, just so you know, is Gibbs, Sun God, Daniels Odunze, Jacobs, Bijan, and White.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
All right, so all right, I'll screenshot that in a couple minutes. Oh no, thank you, Andy, for stopping by, bro.
Andy Sue, yes, sir.
Definitely appreciate it. He's been around for a couple years. It's definitely appreciated. Okay. All right. So at this point, is there anything else in week 6 that you want to mention or discuss or anything? Or
of course, go Steelers. Steeler Nation. Here we go.
Never fails. Man. Never fails. I'm just glad you ain't banging the drum.
I ain't even got the drum nearby right now. I was just playfully banging it the other day. Pause.
Dude. this man here. Oh man, but okay. Well, if that's the case, so we had some technical difficulties with Facebook today. But nevertheless, where can they find us usually?
Man, you can find us everywhere where podcasts are being found, man. Pretty much every platform we are there. Streaming live right now. Like Jamar mentioned, we having technical difficulties up on Facebook, but we're streaming live up on YouTube, Twitch, man. Shout out to Twitch. Twitch been definitely doing a thing. All the like, shares, comments, subs, it is all greatly appreciated from us to you. Thank you.
And well said. All right, so one person did squeeze in here. Shots
are we just gonna call you shots, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which y'all trade Devontae for GT and PPR league. It depends. It all depends on, what you like. You must got a plethora, you know what I mean, to be able to trade them. Oh, I thought I turned to the game back there. I guess I didn't.
Like on surface, I want to say yes, but
yeah, it's whenever you ask like a trade thing, like I have to see like a complete roster. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't want to undercut you. So
okay, so he said I got Chase and CeeDee, but my running backs are HN and Travion.
What the?
I based off of that, I think I would. But also, I'm still questioning like the man got Chase, CeeDee, and HN. Like how? Like how? But I think I would. Just to give you that depth, but also give you some upside in your starting lineup. I think I would do that. So, all right. If you have any more questions, because we're about to sign off here, I would say join our Discord. We're in there 7 days a week. It's always active. The community is growing. And here's the link one more time. So for Walt and Ian, that hasn't, that's not here. For Deshaun, who had to step away, Jamar will be back.